Hi guys, welcome to my research paper presentation. Throughout the semester, I have read and researched texts from the Anglo-Saxon, medieval, and Renaissance eras and connected them to women's roles in the paper. The big question is, are those texts still relevant today? Well, we are going to find out. In the Anglo-Saxon era, I learned the importance of a woman's role in marriage by maintaining peace among tribes. In Beowulf, Wealtho is an example of an expected Anglo-Saxon wife. She is a graceful queen who delivers a successful peace-woven marriage by advising her husband and acting as a good hostess by passing the mead cup. Wealtho shows how much pressure and responsibility is put on women to maintain a successful marriage. On the other hand, Princess Thrift from Beowulf is a non-traditional woman because she possesses masculine traits such as violence and power over men. For example, she would kill innocent men who asked to marry her. Later, Thrift's father marries her to a king to tame her, and she becomes a passive peace weaver. Thrift's change in behavior teaches that women should remain with men and act as a passive peace weaver. In the medieval era, I learned the effect Christianity has on perceptions of women and patriarchal power. Women are submissive, obedient, and inferior to men, and all their possessions are owned by men. In Canterbury Tales, Alison, also known as the wife of Bath, is a non-traditional satire of medieval women's social roles. Alison marries 4 men to gain wealth and land, but the last one she marries for love and gives all her wealth and possessions to her husband, who ultimately abuses her. Alison's decision to switch to a typical wife role in marriage teaches the audience how marriage roles should be set, reinforcing patriarchal norms in society and power divisions. In Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, an image of Mother Mary is painted on Sir Gawain's shield as a symbol of Christianity religious protection. The Lord's wife, on the other hand, acts as a sinful temptress to Sir Gawain by persuading him to betray her husband and wear a magical green girdle, instead of going off of the religious protection. The Lord's wife exemplifies literature's role to maintain social norms by promoting medieval Christian faith standards in society, with Mary as the model for female perfection and Eve as the model for sin. In the Renaissance era, I learned the importance of arranged marriages with women spending their lives under the rule of a man and acting as a good wife. Women are supposed to be chaste, obedient, and silent to men. In the Shakespearean play Othello, Desdemona elopes with Othello, defying her father by not having an arranged marriage. Desdemona's alleged cuckoldry of Othello leads to Othello murdering her because Renaissance men have the right to kill their wives if they were caught cheating. Amelia defies patriarchal standards of the time and betrays her husband Iago by calling him a liar for saying Desdemona cheated on Othello with Cassio, leading to her death as well. Othello's literary tragedy encourages following expected marriage norms, gender roles, and for women to maintain their subordinate role in society. Now, are these literary works from these old eras still relevant today? Yes. Learning about Anglo-Saxon, medieval, and Renaissance literature is still relevant today by gaining a sense of what it means to live as a woman during that time period, and if literature really reflected women's true stories of daily life. Using literature as a tool to study women's roles not only is a witness for social change, but can also influence social change for women in society for generations to come. Thanks to the APLit and the research paper, writing and analyzing texts have helped me and taught me in many ways. Researching and writing about my studies has really helped me because I got to understand the literature that we read in class on a deeper level by researching articles on databases. Not only did writing the research paper help me analyze the literature and understand them, it also helped me learn key research skills such as MLA formatting, in-text citations, and editing revising my paper to be understood better. Although this semester was not a piece of cake, I learned so many literary skills. I learned about the function of setting, tone, plot, and characterization, and how they impact character motivation while also impacting the meaning of a work as a whole. For example, we studied characterization with the book Canterbury Tales and the characters in it either being described directly or indirectly. Also, we learned character motivation through the soliloquies of Iago. We learned that his reason for being a liar was that he was jealous of Cassio being lieutenant and not him. Some future goals are, short term, I would like to enhance my reading and writing skills by being able to analyze material on a deeper level and incorporate advanced literary skills confidently in my own writing. Long term, I would like to become more comfortable reading a variety of different literary styles in college so that I can understand their messages better and appreciate what they are trying to convey. Next semester, I hope to learn more close reading skills for poetry specifically. Poetry has always been difficult for me to understand because of the deep level of analysis. Next semester, I would like to find more ways to dissect poetry and really find the meaning of a work as a whole, without wondering if my interpretation is wrong. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching my fantastic final research film. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and see you later.